All right, guys, welcome back. Today, I'm going to be going over the updated official tier list for Anime Mania, which is going to include the latest Hunter x Hunter update for the game. So basically, when I say official, I mean someone from the official Anime Mania Trello got with me and said, hey, here is the damage per minute for every character. Hopefully you could do something good with this and make a good tier list out of this. So that's what I'm doing. We have got a brand new update, so I said it's time. This game hadn't had an update in 3 weeks, but now we need a new tier list because we got new characters and official damage per minute, guys. So some of y'all may not like where some of these characters are placed because some of these characters actually shock me the amount of damage per minute they do because this doesn't really consider AoE. But as far as damage per minute, like strictly pure damage, this is what the tier list is going to be, guys. So without further ado, we just really need to get into this because it might take us a few minutes. But first of all, guys, if you end up liking the video, do me a huge favor. Please help me get over 100,000 subscribers. So please subscribe and enable notifications so you get notified every time I release a new video. So let's go ahead and hop into this. Again, some of y'all might not like where your favorite character landed, but this is official damage per minute that each character puts out, okay? So first of all, let's go with Boo. So Kid Boo, where's he at on this list? He actually goes in the D column. Yeah, surprisingly. Damage per minute is, what's that? 5,800? That's actually not that good. Next, guys, we have Ulquiorra. He is a D as well. His damage per minute is 6,700. Then we have Genryusai Yamamoto. He is a D as well. Yamamoto, his damage per minute is 6,500. Next, we have Tsunade, guys. She is a D as well, and her damage per minute is 5,800. All right, next for the tier list is, this one's not going to be surprising. He's a healer. Let's see. Marco's damage per minute is 12,000. So that's a lot better than the last class. Then we have Kisuke. Kisuke's damage per minute is 12,000. So again, not super great. Next, we got Minato, guys. His damage per minute is 12,000 as well. Next is Todoroki. Where is he at? He is right here. His damage per minute is 12,000 as well. Next, we have Itachi, guys. His damage per minute is 11,000. Next is All Might, guys. His damage per minute is 11,000 as well. And next is Inaru, or Enil, 10,000, well, almost 11,000 on his damage per minute. And then, guys, surprisingly, it's very surprising, where is he at? If I could find him, is Start. His damage per minute is 11,000. He was such a good player when he first came out. Such a good character. Next, guys, we have Overhaul. His damage per minute is 8,800. That's surprisingly low. And next is Gojo, 8,300. So there's some surprising characters right there for that C column, guys. Now, this one's not going to surprise anybody. For a B class, it is going to be Ace, 17,000 on the damage per minute. And then we got Hit. That is so surprising because Hit is actually, he was really good when he first came out. I hadn't played with him in a long time, but his damage per minute is 17,000. And before I go any further, guys, I just want to let y'all know, look, this is the spreadsheet that I am looking at with all the damage per minute for every single character in the game. So this is not something that I'm just coming up with. This is a legit spreadsheet made by people from the Anime Mania Trello. Next is Mihawk, wherever he is at, there he is. He is actually almost 15,000 on his damage per minute. Then we have Dio. His damage per minute is 14,000. Next is going to be Whitebeard. His damage per minute is 14,000 as well. If I can find him, I see Prime, and regular Whitebeard is right here. And then Asta. Asta is surprisingly low. Like, his damage per minute is only 13,000, guys. That's crazy. Next, guys, we have Shanks. His damage per minute is 13,000 as well. If I can find him, I will stick him on the tier list slot. There he is. And that's it for the B class. Next, we'll go with the A and start off with Madara. Madara's damage per minute is 24,000, which that's surprising because Madara was a really great character. Next, we have Pucci. His damage per minute, I put him in the wrong slot, is 24,000. Then we have Endeavor. His is 24,000 as well. Then we have Nezuko, whatever. Hers is 23,000. And next we have Kenpachi. Now Kenpachi is definitely one that surprised me how high he is, but he did get a good buff in the update before this one, and his is 22,000. Then guys, this one is real surprising. Mythical Zenitsu. This dude, his damage per minute is only 20,000. That's so surprising. Next up, we have Kakashi Sensei. His is 19,000. So he definitely belongs in this A column for sure. Then we have Weather Reporter. He is 19,000 as well. Next is Akainu. His is 18,000. All right, guys, this one is going to surprise so many people. Katakuri. He is A class, and Katakuri's damage per minute is 18,000. So I had him right from the beginning. The first tier list I did, we had Katakuri like in A, and y'all just hated on me so bad. And this is why I thought he was A. I never thought he was as good as everybody else thought he was, but Katakuri belongs at A because his damage per minute is only 18,000, guys. This is official numbers, no joke. So this is really the tier list y'all need to be going by. That's crazy. Next on A is Onoki. Onoki is 17,000 for his damage, damage per minute. And then last for the A is Kira. His damage per minute is, it's right here, 17,000. So far, some of y'all are probably surprised. Now we're gonna get into the really top ranked characters. So this is gonna be pretty interesting as we continue. For our first S rank character, it's gonna be Funny Valentine. His is 38,000. Next, guys, we have Sasuke, and it says right here his damage per minute can be anywhere from 30,000 to 35,000. I guess that depends on the burn, or the burn damage. But yeah, it's still a good bit of damage no matter what. Then we have Broly. Broly's damage per minute is 34,000. Pretty good, which we knew that coming from Broly. Then we have Jiraiya. Jiraiya's damage per minute is 30,000. Next up, Rengoku. Now this one's surprising, 27,000. I would have figured Rengoku would have had more damage per minute than that, but he doesn't. Next up is All For One. Now a lot of people rank him higher, but his damage per minute is 33,000. So he's not really S++. Then we have this dude, Giyu. I think that's how I'll say his name. His is 26,000, so still pretty good. Then we have Prime Whitebeard. His is 26,000 as well. Next, guys, this one's gonna surprise you. It's Dio Over Heaven. He is not S++, he is S+, and his damage per minute is 60,000. So we got a big jump from S to S+. Next, we got Giorno. His is 56,000, so still weaker than Dio Over Heaven. Then, guys, we have Hashirama. This dude has 55,000 on the damage per minute. That's insane. Next, we have Akaza. This dude is 50,000 on his damage per minute. Then we have Sage Madara. Guys, I'm surprised. 45,000. Wow. That's a lot less than Dio Over Heaven, but still considered S+ class compared to what the scale I'm looking at that they gave me. Next, we got Goku Black. 41,000. That's kind of surprising. I thought he'd have more than he does, but hey, he's still S+. All right, guys, now that is it for the S+, and then we're gonna go to S++, and we got Naruto, who is 94,000. That's a huge drop. 94,000 on damage per minute. And then we have Tusk Act 4. So to be in the S++ class, you need over 60,000 on the damage per minute. And his is, what did I just say? 69,000? Did I say 64 a second ago? Or maybe that was because I was thinking Tusk Act 4. But 69,000, so he's definitely above that. Now we get to rank the new characters. So Kurapika's damage is 50,000 per minute. So that puts him in the S+ class. Then we have Hisoka, guys. His is 85,000 on the damage per minute. Gosh, that puts him at S++. 85,000, that's insane. I didn't think that much, but his cards he can throw, that's such a small cooldown, he can do it. Same thing with Kurapika. The cooldowns are so fast for Kurapika, that's why he can go so high. Next, guys, we have Killua. He's an S rank. Now his damage per minute is 29,000. So let's just go ahead and round up, say 30,000. I'm surprised for a mythical. I would think he'd be higher, but still, that's his damage per minute. But Whitebeard's is kind of like that too. So I guess it's not too bad. Then we have Adult Gone, guys. His is 38,000. So that puts him in the same rank as Kahlua. So, guys, this was all based off of damage per minute, guys. No joke. I hope some of y'all don't get too upset that your favorite character wasn't where you thought they should be. But this is based off of strictly damage per minute. Nothing about the fact that if they're the AoE for clearing waves, which some of these characters that are a little bit lower, like Kahlua, I think, is a great wave clearer, according to the information I have. But he's still pretty good ranked, being an S class. So these are your characters that do the most damage. Like Hisoka, what was Hisoka? He was like pretty crazy. We gotta go look at this again. His was 85,000. That was super, super high. And because Naruto's was 94, and then Tough Stack 4 was 70. So Hisoka's actually the number 2 as far as damage per minute is concerned. Now, Hisoka's got a lot of great cooldowns, so that's probably why. But I don't know how good he'd be for killing waves. So guys, again, if you did not catch this the first time, because I'm probably going to receive a lot of hate for some of the people being so low, this is based off strictly damage per minute, okay? Damage per minute only, okay? Don't get upset. This is official damage per minute, people from the Trello that gave this to me. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Help me get to 100K. Thanks for watching, and God bless you.